The internet, the World Wide Web, an endless supply of information all at the click of a button. Well, not quite. It depends where you are in the world. Some governments have been censoring what their residents can search for and filtering out pages that they don't want them viewing. In most parts of China, you can't access Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Most Cubans aren't allowed home internet, and if you're lucky enough to have access to an internet cafe, then Google Maps and social media apps are straight up banned. Single in the UAE? You'll have to go out into the real world to meet people because dating websites are blocked. Also, no pages ending in Israel's domain .il can be opened. And North Korea? Unless you're one of the country's top officials, then regular internet is just straight out the question. They do, however, have their own version, Kwangmyong, but it's mainly full of message boards and state-sponsored news. Sounds great. Think about it. Countries can block information on historical events as if they never happened. Suppressing information is one easy way of controlling mass opinion and influencing your point of view. In China, you can't access info like the Tibetan rights movement, embarrassing stuff about Chinese political leaders, or the Dalai Lama. You can't even search the word democracy or candle, because the candle emoticon is often used online to mourn deaths. Plus, they banned all streaming of the Big Bang Theory. Poor Sheldon. With a lack of trust in mainstream media, what happens when a protest or election happens? Well, most of us head straight to social media, but these freedoms and voices can scare governments. So to curb the flow of information, countries like Bangladesh, Belarus, Libya, Turkey and Syria have all shut down social networking sites like YouTube for periods of time ranging from days to years. If you're watching this, then the chances are that your country has quite relaxed internet censorship. But what happens if they change their mind? In America back in 2012, SOPA was supposedly introduced to enhance US law enforcement to combat things like online piracy. Many critics, like the founder of Wikipedia, claimed that it infringed on people's right for freedom of speech, and it was stopped when met with fierce opposition, protests, and online petitions. This year, we've witnessed the European Court of Justice passing the right to be forgotten ruling, basically meaning that people, organisations, and governments can ask Google to remove pages or edit and erase search results. But right now, we've got a new issue on our hands: net neutrality. At the moment, we control what we see online, not internet access providers. But all of this could change if companies like Verizon and Comcast get their way. If the FCC, the guys who oversee the internet laws in the States, agree to ditch net neutrality, then companies like Verizon will be able to dictate what websites get fast or slow internet. This could kill small sites if they can't afford to buy fast speeds, but could also mean free internet for us. Sites like Reddit, Vimeo, and Etsy are protesting to protect net neutrality by showing users what a future could look like if the bill isn't stopped. Stay informed. If you agree or don't agree with net neutrality, people like you and me have the ability to influence the decisions that shape the future of the internet. Click on the links to find out what you can do.